Hey there, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Lisa with Intuitive, and I'm here for your daily reading today. So we're going to do, today is September the 4th. We've got, let me make sure I'm not showing you. We got some coffee here, folks. We've got conversation. We've got a few cards. So this is going to be for all signs for September the 4th. 2018, we're going to pull one card per sign. And then we're going to take those three cards and create the element. Okay? All right, so we're going to shuffle a little bit here. Guys, remember to subscribe and that bell button so that you are aware of when I post new content or when I go live. Having a live broadcast tonight. Toxic Relationship Tuesdays. Everything about getting over our toxic relationships. Okay, getting past them, healing from them, learning from them. Lord knows we don't want to repeat them now, do we? So, I'm not sure how we're going to hone in on that, but we will. Folks, do not forget, there's a couple videos out here on my channel about tarot classes. We are having, they start on Sunday, September 9th. That's going to be at 8 a.m. Central Time. And then Wednesday, which is either track, Wednesday, September the 12th, starting at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. So we're always consistent. 3 weeks, study guides. You'll be able to live with others. And in our video chat. So literally we're going to have a class where you can have video chat with other folks. And the cost for that is $100. So email me at heartofinspiration at 18@gmail.com and all that email information as well. Okay, let's look and see what we got here for today. Y'all got a lot going on today. Okay, let's get her going. Air signs. Aries, the Six of Pentacles, and they're still a little bit off balance. We were off balance a little yesterday as well. Aries, again, pump your brakes. I think that you're trying too fast in your Aries fashion. You're trying to do a little bit too much too fast, Aries. Slow down. Get some counsel, guidance from those that you trust. And maybe even somebody new that, your circle, if you will. Sometimes those new friends are the wise ones, right? The new acquaintances are the wise ones. And all friends are brought into our lives for a specific reason. But when somebody just kind of pops up and you could trust them, that might be the very first that you need to talk to, because that might be the very best the message for you that's meant to be delivered to you immediately. So Aries, it's going to be another day of feeling a little bit off, kilter, but every confidence we're going to get back on track. Leo, you got some decisions to make. The Two of Swords in the upright. Now, this could be a decision to make intuitively about you, but I tend to think that it's really you guys, right? I think you've been contemplating, thinking about things for a little bit, trying to make a decision with relationships or a job potentially as well. But whatever this is, and again, I'm only pulling one card, so it's not full clarity, right? But it's just an idea of overall energy. So this is you're gonna have to make this decision, but Spirit and Moon up behind her, and the blindfolds on. Spirit is asking you to really make it by intuition, by your third. Okay, spend a little extra time today meditating, so that you can hear which way to go. Sagittarius, Knight of Swords in reverse. Sag, I feel like you guys are cutting somebody off of conversation. And somebody in your life said you've been giving a lot of information to, a lot of conversation to, and you're done. You cutting them off. It's over. Because you're tired of being used. So, Sag, good for you. Okay, this is what we got for our fire signs for today. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Two of Swords in the upright, and then followed by the Knight of Swords in reverse. Guys, when I look at this for my lovely fire signs, this is what I'm seeing. You guys are off balance because of the decision that you have to make, and you really need to stop communicating with others and just communicate up above. Okay, communicate with Supreme Source rather than with others in order to make this determination and this decision. Because every way it's throwing you off kilter, it's throwing you off balance. So listen to your intuition, shut all the other, and listen to spirit. Okay. All right, Earth signs. We're gonna start. We have the Devil card in the reverse, Taurus. Taurus, there's toxicity you're letting go of in your own life. Some debauchery, if you will. But there's things that you've been doing that have any good, and you're finally recognizing it. If you've been dealing with some form of addiction, I feel like the energies are helpful for you to let go of that addiction. And if it's a person, you're even willing to. But there's toxicity, be it from past lives, be it from childhood, wherever. But you're finally in a place to release it. And I'm happy for you and I'm proud of you. And stick with it. Virgo, you are feeling yourself. Your zone with the Hermit card in the upright. That's what I see for you, Virgo. I mean, you are all Virgo-ness right now. It's the middle of your season. So those things, Virgo, that you've been seeking, today is a great day that you've been wanting. It is a great day for you to push forward. Okay? Push forward today. Really get all that information and move on the information. Like, don't just sit today. Actually put something in. Actually get up and get going. Like, don't contemplate it today. You've been contemplating it enough. So get out there. Start a new health regimen, all that kind of good stuff. Today is a great day for you. And then last but not in reverse, you guys avoided a massive disaster. Now, I know yesterday you guys were very Queen of Wands, stand up straight, right? Self-confidence. So whatever decisions or statements you made yesterday, you guys avoided a disaster. What could have been a really bad change for you, and or you are avoiding energies coming in for you to avoid that disaster by the things that you've put in place already. Cups up to my ear sign. That's what I have for you guys. Earth signs, the Devil in reverse, followed by the Hermit card in the upright, followed by the Tower in reverse. Major arcana the whole way, Earth signs. There's an earthquake going on today with y'all. A mudslide, an earthquake. Well, hello, Shemaya. Good morning. So, you guys with, Taurus bringing in this energy, right? The Devil in the releasing toxicity that is within your lives that you've been kind of hanging on to a little bit. It may have been fun or it may have felt good, but you guys are letting it go. Today, with Virgo having the Hermit card in the upright, all Earth signs are feeling very Virgo-y, I think, today. Very steadfast, very in a good way today, Virgo. This is like a good Virgo day for you. Put those plans in action, guys, that you have been meaning to. Don't be stuck in it. Lazy is not the right word. I'm sorry. Don't be stuck in it. Maybe somebody is being lazy, so I apologize that I busted you out on it. By and large, don't get stuck, right? Don't get paralyzed. Get moving, because this is a really, especially start setting that stuff in motion today. And you guys have avoided major disaster. By that toxicity and finally letting it go, you've avoided it. And being very introspective within yourself, and then like, okay, I get it. I gotta let this go. I gotta let this person go. I have to let this addiction go. Whatever the case was, guys, whatever it is that you're releasing, and you're probably still working on it yet, it's for your best. Okay? Because when you're living in toxicity, then toxic people come to you. You're attracted to that. Check out my manifestation video from last night. The first hour is some really solid teaching. Check it out. All right, air signs. Gemini, 5 Pentacles in the reverse. Gemini, you're finally coming out of feeling left in the cold, out in the cold. You no longer feel like you're having to beg for either attention, love. You're just, things are starting to go into place. And I think it's good that you took up, said, hey, I'm not going to push forward in this grandiose idea that I have this time. And you actually took a breath to those around you, and that's really good. Sometimes we got to pump those brakes, okay? Libra today with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You're feeling very nurturing today, quite balanced. Like you could really bring forth and manifest things. I think there's a steady, like there's a steadiness to you as we're getting ready to come into your season. Things are just starting finally to calm down for you, crystallize and come into focus. So today you're being very good to yourself, good to others, and seedling manifestation day, like little stuff that's just gonna make you smile today. Okay, every little thing. Little things she does is magic. Anyway, I won't sing that because I don't want to get a problem. Tammy Bambi, good morning, honey. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Okay, and then last but not least, Aquarius, the Emperor in reverse. Aquarius, y'all have had your luck lately. And now you're quite unsure, Aquarius, of where to go and what to do. Today, be good to yourself, Aquarius. It's good, not stubborn. That's good, Tammy. Good that you're a little less stubborn, loves. Really take some time. I'm going to tell you the same thing I've been telling a couple other signs. Breathe and listen. Breathe and listen to Supreme Spirit, okay? Because I believe that this energy right now, because you've been rocky, Aquarius, this energy you're in right now is foundational for the future for you. And you're going to make over the next few months are critical to how the next year is going to go. So we have to be very careful and listen. My good friend Shonda Rise Astrology did a video, I think she did, about the seasons during like your season, like the months prior, your season, the months surrounding it, that sort of thing. Check out, just go to her go to her page. It's all about timing and the months prior and surrounding your and after your sign comes into its season. This is very critical now. Be very careful, everybody, and be listening to what Supreme Spirit has to say. Okay, so air signs, we start out with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, followed that up by the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and followed by the Emperor in the reverse. So if I look at all of you air signs, yes, she's amazing. If I look at for my air signs, you're feeling good now, right? You're not feeling you're in a really kind of interesting time for you with what are these nurturing feelings, but that's also left you a tad bit off guard. With the Emperor in reverse, you're not feeling in control. And you're exactly right. You're not in control. And that's the best thing for you right now. The best thing for you right now is to not be completely in control, but to listen and just be and allow you. Allow God to guide you. Allow Creator to help you create and you be the co-creator, but you don't have to make everything. So that's my air signs. Last but not least, my water signs. Okay, Cancer. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Cancer. Looking at the rest of the water signs, Cancer, I think that we're coming into knowledge of inner truth. This is the intuition. Pay very close attention, Cancer, to those around you, what they're doing, what they're saying, and really utilize and tap into your intuitive giftings today, Cancer. Your feelings aren't far off. Matter of fact, they're not off. So pay very close attention and run it past the meter of your feelings. You have a wonderful day as well, Tammy. Thank you. You're not off. But also pay attention to here inside, because how it's affecting you, it's going to be very telling about something inside you, Cancer, that needs to be healed as well. So turn your intuition inward so that you can find that deep truth and then start living your deep truth, Cancer. We need to be living it. We need to take it, go through it, but live it. Don't just, we're tactful all the gosh darn time, Cancer. At some point, sometimes we just have to live the truth in the purity in which it is. Scorpio, Five of Swords in the reverse. So you're coming out of some confrontational, you've had some confrontational information, some information that didn't make you happy that's come to you, and there's been confrontational conversation that's occurred. That season for that is beginning to close now. Okay. You did what you needed to do. You got what you needed to get. Onward, Christian soldier or other soldier. But you're coming out of that conflict. And it could be some inner turmoil too. I think a lot of things are just getting Jupiter's direct, right, for you guys, or Jupiter's in your house, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Shonda. So you're coming out of a lot of conflict and actually coming into a peaceful time. So this is perfect. I think that you, as of yesterday, you probably got the amount of information, some of the last tidbits of kernels of information about people or about things, and now it's just gelling together. So this is very good for you. And last but not least, Wands in reverse. That which you thought that was going to be very unstable in your life is not. Someone's coming back, or you're going back into someone's life, or an opportunity is coming back to you. Good morning, Black Goddess. Oh, my love. I hope all is well. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So either an opportunity is coming back that you thought that was not stable and that was gone, or a person is coming back or you're going back to that person. But there's a return to something that you were very passionate about, Pisces. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's here to stay at least for a season or two. It is not flighty, it's stable. So that's excellent. I love that. Okay, water signs, here we have our reading for today. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Five of Swords in reverse, followed by the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And as I look at all three of these, then I'm seeing that we're identifying our inner truths today, water sign, or at least beginning coming out of conflict. We're coming out of a time of getting information that probably made us a little irritated, to be honest with you, concerning at the very least. And it brought in this within us. Like we didn't know for sure it wasn't flowing correctly. Again, when it doesn't flow right, we're just like, we pump all brakes and we stop all movement, right? Because it's not flowing, we got to redirect the river. But with this Knight of Wands, then to round us out for the day, I look at that wonderfully, right? And say, hey, you know what? This is amazeballs. Things are coming back. People are returning to us that are quite stable and quite good for us. Opportunities are coming and returning that we thought maybe completely gone. And here they are. We're very passionate about them and we really, really want them badly. But we did what we should do when we're manifesting and we let it go. We let go of the process and now it's returned unto us. So today's is the start of a very good day, an interesting set of energies. All right, guys, that is all 12 of my lovely zodiac signs. I thank each and every one of you for watching today. I will be on tonight. Today is September the 4th, for those of you watching the replay. September the 4th, I'll be on tonight at 8 p.m. Central for Toxic Relationships. So we did Manifestation Monday yesterday. We're doing Toxic Relationship Tuesday tonight. And Wednesday, you never know what's happening with me. Okay? So we'll decide what we're going to do on Wednesday. Also, guys, don't forget, registration for tarot classes is open. Email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com for more information. 3 weeks, $100. You guys are going to be amazing. Even if you're readers now and you just want to get a different perspective from myself, I'd be more than happy to have you. $100, 3 weeks. Choose Sundays or choose Wednesdays. You don't have to do both. All right, guys, until next time, until I see you next time. And Black Goddess, I hope you're feeling wonderful now. Email me, sweetheart. Personal readings, Reiki, all that information is in the description below. So until next, peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.